when it comes to your goals or anything you're working towards to achieve, you have to put that first. And it can sound selfish, like you don't want to necessarily, like, abandon your friends or your family or anything, or I need this or that. Just don't look at it like that. Just put your goals first and do everything in your power to work towards those goals. A lot of people make the mistake of waiting till the next day to get started, and that's probably the biggest mistake anyone can make. Is even listening to this video right now, maybe it's like, hey, I want to get in shape, I want to hit the gym, tomorrow I'm gonna hit the gym, it's 2 p.m. or something like that, and you can, hey, why don't you just go get a gym membership right now, just get it over with, or I really want to get my real estate license, sign up for an online class right now, just on your phone. You're on the subway or something, you're not doing nothing, you're obviously sitting down watching a video, so you can just pause it and go do it. Stop waiting for opportunities. The best opportunities in life you have to create, and then you have to seize them when they come. Don't wait around for things to happen. You want to learn how to cook, get in the kitchen, watch videos on cooking, but then practice, apply what you learn. You can watch every videos and read and anything till you're blue in the face, but if you're not applying anything, what are you really doing? You're not doing anything. You have to, dreaming is great. I have a full firm believer in, if you dream and project that positive energy and you want something bad and you look forward to it, you write your goals down, you plan it out, that's amazing. That's the first step, but it don't mean shit if you're not doing it. There's people that dream, there's people out there doing the damn thing, and that's what you have to be. You have to be that doer, not that thinker. So if you want to be a famous chef or something like that, get your ass in the kitchen, start working, start somewhere. Start as a dishwasher. Well, I have no experience. Well, start as a dishwasher. They'll hire you. Oh, they're only gonna pay me 10 an hour. Right now I'm making 14 an hour over at Best Buy. Okay, do you want to be a Best Buy manager, in your future? Or do you want to be a chef? Go, take a pay cut. Go learn the kitchen, learn the business. And you don't have to start at the best restaurant in the world. The first restaurant I worked in was a diner when I was a kid, and then I remember where I worked at Red Lobster. I was at Applebee's, even way before I got into like fine dining and better kitchens. But you have to learn the fundamentals and learn the pace and what it takes and volume. And that's where people kind of separate, is they feel like, oh, if I want to be a Michelin star chef, I got to start in a Michelin star kitchen. Like, nah, not necessarily, man. Go work at a diner, bro. Just get somewhere. Because starting is the hardest part. Because once you start, and then it's harder to fail that way. And I don't believe in failure, because if you fail, you try again. Let's say you start working somewhere, you get fired, you're not fast enough or anything. You know what? Go work somewhere else and just work at being better. If you're a prep cook and you're always getting yelled at, you don't cut onions fast enough, go home, buy some onions and cut some fucking onions. That's something that I used to do. Is I would, when I was in culinary school, which I went to, which I don't really feel is 100% necessary. It's definitely a leg up. I used to come home. I would buy a big bag of onions, 5-pound bag of onions every couple of days, and just slice onions and just try to get as fast as possible and as accurate as possible and work on my knife cuts. And that put me in a leg up, because when I would go places and I would reply, they would be like, oh, let me show you your knife skills. Bop, 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 bop. That's it. Oh, wow, okay. I might not be the best cook in the world, but they're like, damn, he's got some knife skills. And then you learn everything else. You just have to get your foot in the door. Work's going to take up about 90% of your life, so you have to find something that's really, really something worth your while that you enjoy doing. So if cooking is that, you have to make sure you really love it and you have a passion for it. For me, I'm in the kitchen all day long. I'm cooking, I'm prepping, I'm doing recipes, I'm doing service. And when I'm on my downtime, I'm on my, I don't really have a lunch break, but when I'm standing trying to shovel down some food real quick, I'm on YouTube, honestly, or reading about cooking recipes, different things, what other chefs are doing. And then when I get home, I cook. I get home, I cook for myself, I cook for my family. Even though it's 11 o'clock at night, so I'm basically cooking for the next day. But my whole life revolves around it. And I'm not saying that's necessarily healthy. You need a balance in life. What's, I go to the gym, you have to have time for friends and such not. But you have to really love it. Like, it's not a job anymore. It's something that you enjoy to do, and you have a goal set in mind. And that applies to anything. If you want to be an athlete, you have to enjoy getting up in the morning and running. You have to enjoy, working out for hours and hours a day and eating on a strict diet. If you love painting, you have to enjoy going to these art galleries and learning about painting and actually putting in the work and doing it. I don't really know much about painting, but you have to be willing to put in the work, and that's a lot of things. So the number one step is just getting started. Just get started. Wake up, make a decision, boom, go. Get started. Doesn't matter how small. You don't have a lot going on, that's fine. You're fine where you are. You'll build up from there. Now just know not to go backwards. Second is just put in the fucking work, man. I damn sure assure you, when people are sleeping, I'm working. When people are eating, I'm working. When people are working, I bet you I'm working harder, man, because that's my life, is working towards my goals and towards my dreams. And thirdly is to follow through. Always follow through with your opportunities. If you're working hard and you're busting your ass in the kitchen and you feel reserved, or let's say you're working at one restaurant. This takes me for instance, and I'm very comfortable at a restaurant, I'm like number one line cook, and I'm enjoying myself, having a good time, and then it's like, there's another opportunity out there that's better for me, but I'm comfortable, I like what I'm doing, I enjoy it, blah, 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 it's great, but what's the end goal? The end goal is to run my own restaurant, be the executive chef, learn more. So you have to break that comfort zone and follow through with your goals and your dreams, and take chances. I took a chance leaving New York City and coming down to Florida, because there's not really a big food scene down here, but now I'm creating a food scene down here, and this is, I'm going to do that. My restaurant's already the best in the county, and it's expanding, and we're doing very well. And I wouldn't have got this opportunity if I didn't take the chance and come down here, and willing to put in the work. And that's what you really have to do. So always get started, put in the work, follow through, take chances, and dream big, man. Just dream fucking big. But dreaming's only one part. All those little principles, that's what gets you to that dream. If you want to just dream, just stay asleep, man. Stay in bed. But if you want to wake up early, cut that dream short. Oh, geez, bash yourself in the face, go out for a run, get your blood flowing, get yourself in the kitchen, start cutting your fingers, start burning yourself, start pounding out tickets. That's the fucking lifestyle, man. Don't get caught up in what this vision of what a chef is. It's not glamorous. It's not phenomenal. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of cuts, a lot of burns, a lot of trials, a lot of errors, and a lot of yelling. And once you accept that, you have to go through that grind before you can get somewhere, it will be a lot easier for you to follow through with taking those chances and moving up and developing yourself as a culinary person, is whether it be a chef, a cook, a line cook, or if you're a bartender, wherever it may be. Just know that you have to start somewhere. That's basically the foundation of this fucking video. I'm sorry for rambling. It's my first YouTube vlog. I've never done this before. Is just really stay focused and grind, man. Just fucking grind. I have a video, I'll tag the link in the description below, of like a day in a life. It was just over Snapchat. It's something I did on Snapchat. You kind of see when I wake up in the morning, what I do, when I go to work, have a little bit of my work, going to the gym, and it's a little bit showing like, damn, it's a lot, man. It's a lot of fucking hours, and yeah, it is, but I'm getting somewhere, and I want all you guys to get somewhere. So please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think, and hopefully my next vlog will be a lot better. This is my first time doing this, so please don't kill me too much for this. And follow my Instagram at Chef Nicholas Nicholas Nutrition on Instagram. That's where I'm most notable. I'm new to the YouTube thing. And my Facebook at Nicholas James. Snapchat, God among you. Thank you very much, guys, for following, listening, watching, and all that jazz.